I don't know how loud the music is. Hi, Jaden. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. We are doing a Princess SMP stream today. In case you couldn't tell from the title. I hope everyone's nights are going well. I've been doing good. I recently moved late this week, and I finally have better Wi-Fi to stream, so I might start streaming now on YouTube. This is kind of oh shit, we have 10 minutes before class. This is kind of a test stream to see how well it does. And I should probably log into YouTube so I have access to the control panel. I figure I can never hold a candle to how good Mathias looks because less lag, more streams, and maybe more accidental bites. Oh my god, that would be kind of crazy actually. I don't know how long Mathias can keep biting people. Cause he wants to impress the prince, I guess. But I will switch the tab over to Minecraft. Don't die this season? Oh yeah, I've already lost 2 hearts. At one point it's gonna become his love language. Biting people? That would be kind of crazy actually. Hi Gracie, welcome to the stream. Alright, where's my Minecraft? Let me know if the music's too loud or too low. Minecraft. Why is YouTube being weird? People do have it. Have a biting kink. Oh, there we go. You know, I wouldn't be too surprised. Yeah, I guess that makes sense actually. I can't wait for Mathias to gain the love language that is chomp. Stop. Guys, I can't be laughing at your character. Whenever I get on server. Okay. But we're gonna get into it now. Hopefully I logged out in my room. Ooh, I don't know. And hopefully I put on the right skin. I guess we'll see. The music looks kind of low. Let me see if I can turn it up a bit. Spotify, I need you on this tab. I don't want the music too low, or I'm at too high to the point where I'm like, oh shit, I'm unmuted. Hello? As I was saying, I didn't want the music to be too high to the point where I'd be saying, huh? The whole time to people in character. Who's the interest for this season gonna be, huh? I don't know. I'm not too sure who Mathias will favor. The music is loud in my ears, though. I ain't gonna lie. I'll just have to turn it down that way. Okay. The prince. He already doesn't like me. Or that's not it. He's a straight man, I think. I don't have a book for mechanics. Oh wait, actually? Sorry, I'm using your book. Oh wait, what's this? Is this an empty book? Oh shit, okay. I'll rename it after. Let's see if I can find a way to mechanics. I was told not to use my flying abilities inside the dorms anymore, so. Who? Oh, you're not supposed to be out. That's a later issue. Is it nighttime? Okay, we're sprinting into class. If I even know where mechanics is at. Mechanics. I don't even have mechanics on here. Oh, and it's called engineering, guys. I'm so silly. I didn't know what class it was. Maybe another race. Another race to what? What are we racing to? Oh shit, I need goggles, don't I? What are they called? What are they called? I don't know what they're called. Shit. Probably. Oh, another race to relationship. She has a cool tail. Oh, I probably shouldn't be staring. Keep my eyes to myself. Sorry, guys. I forget what we're talking about because my mind's just racing at a million but different things. Let's message. Are you going to engineering? I'm curious what this engineering class is. I am not interested in this engineering class, but you know, I think I need to have. Psst.
Oh my gosh, you startled me.
Sorry. Where'd you get those goggles?
Yes, you're supposed to have them before class. Hold on. Do you have any glass on you?
I have some at my dorm.
Do you have string or gold?
String.
Gold?
No.
Wonderful. Well, I know someone who has plenty. Oh, come on, he's not here. Oh, no, he is.
Oh, 5 minutes till class. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. I was wanting to actually steal Dante, if I could, for a second.
Of course. Don't let me keep him. We still have 5 minutes of free roaming.
Do you have any gold or glass on you? Or both,
I'll be
preferably.
attaching that for the demonstration.
This is so embarrassing.
Always.
Yes, always.
Okay,
Oh.
I just needed 2 pieces.
Oh, my bad. And a gold I have...
A gold plate would be wonderful. Thank you.
I do additionally just have an extra pair of goggles, actually, so...
We have to make our own. But thank you for the materials.
Thank you.
Mathias.
Oh. Sorry. Thank you.
No problem. Wait. What?
What? Okay, so originally you would take a piece of gold and you'd like throw it on top of here, and then you'd crank this, and it would flatten it.
Oh.
But if you want to take this, and this, it seems to be erased, but oh, the crafting bench is over here. So put the plate in the middle.
Okay.
Put the string on top of it, and then put the glass on either side of the plate.
Oh.
There you are.
Oh.
You need to remove your helmet, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yes. And now when you look at things, it will tell you what they do, sort of.
Ooh. Very fancy. Were we meant to be in our uniform, or?
This is a class that you don't have to.
Oh.
Because not to get it dirty or ripped or ruined.
Oh well, too late. I'm sure it'd be fine.
Alright, groups created. Groups created for those that wish to join it.
Thank you.
Of course.
Oh, right, the rest of your blocks. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I don't know how loud people are for you guys.
No,
Moira!
probably have done the exact same thing.
Hello.
Either way.
I'm glad to see you two here. Alright, just 2 minutes till lesson.
Hey.
I should probably fix up the blackboard, shouldn't I? Alright,
Apologies.
everybody has goggles? Anyone missing goggles? Alright, good, goggles on. For more than just eye protection. I don't know about you, but goggles help me ponder things.
Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. I know nothing about this class. Hello. Lady Creams?
Alright,
Interesting.
1 more minute and we will begin. How are you all
Man,
feeling?
I wish I could wear my other outfit.
Well rested?
Did I miss the first class? I don't know if there's a first class it is.
I suppose.
And
Let me adjust my ears to you lot. Because you're still as the grave for me.
11, 20, 25. Alright. Oh. I cannot see that from back here.
Could somebody speak for me so that I may adjust my ears a little bit?
Hello.
How much do you need us to speak? Do you
Oh,
want us
a
to
lot.
continue talking
Oh.
until...
Do you want us to count to 10? Or 20 or 30?
No, I believe that was good enough.
The
think I'll
quick
just
brown
have to-
fox jumped over... Sorry.
Alright. Alright.
Lorem ipsum...
What did the fox jump over?
The brown log.
Oh.
Ah,
They
dang
get
it.
to the other side.
Alright. Well, I believe that everyone is here. If anyone's not here, then,
I
well,
say
this
hi.
is the one class where I will not get on your case for being late. So, goggles on?
I've noticed, but I was curious.
I think one person in the back without goggles still.
I'm working on it.
Oh.
Lovely. Oh, and they're ready too.
You said to put them on. They're on.
They are on. They're extremely on. All right. Welcome to mechanics. We're not doing a proper introduction class. We are
How'd you get
jumping
him?
right into it. Today we will be learning about.
Oh, probably should pay attention.
All right. This is not the time to be missing a teacher. Right. Apologies.
I can't
Bubbles,
read that.
missives, they're distracting. Right. We won't be spending too much time on just about anything in the way of introductions. As a matter of fact, we will be jumping straight into engines here. I wish to know, who here has had prior experience with mechanics? Please stand up. 1, 2, 3, 4. A whopping 4 people, you know? I don't know if that's less, if that's fewer or more than I expected. Alright, sit back down. Well, for those that have not
I'm
had mechanics
blind.
before or anything of the sort, right on the blackboard over here is the materials
That's a
that
green
I will
board.
be expecting you to regularly gather from now on. These materials vanish like it's nothing. Today, I only expected you to bring goggles. In the future, I will be expecting that you always have these materials on you for class. No excuses. I will not be providing materials in the future classes.
What materials are those?
So then, for those that are sitting far in the back or can't read, the materials are andesite, iron, copper, gold, and zinc.
And this
Seriously, they run out like it's nobody's business.
iron. I missed the other ones.
A basic thing that is necessary to craft at
Gold.
all times is andesite casing. So, from the basic introductions, we will present how to create those. And I would
Oh,
actually
what
like
the
to
fuck?
ask if anyone who has made them before would actually like to demonstrate, starting with the basics of using zinc and andesite. Any volunteers?
I guess I'm missing some of the notes.
All right, Leonidas, come right up.
I hate writing word for mouth.
Please demonstrate to the class and explain what you're doing.
Zinc. I've never heard of that in my entire life.
Well, with the andesite
Thank you.
alloy, you will need zinc ingots and andesite. You will turn these zinc
Oh.
ingots into the nuggets. Place them diagonal from each other, only using the top 4 of the crafting table.
You guys are so
Alternatively,
helpful. At least you guys are
can
paying
also use a
attention.
mixer, which will
That as
be
well.
added into this classroom
Wait,
after
what?
today.
Putting each ingredient diagonal from each other, you will create the andesite alloy, which, when you grab a log and you strip it, putting the andesite alloy with it will create the casing.
A casing
you.
of some sort.
That will be a point to demons. I'll be awarding for answering questions a point always, and for bigger things, I'll be awarding more points. Please keep that in mind for yourself. I'll be expecting you to approach me after the lesson for me to write down the points, because I won't be getting distracted writing them down right now. Understood. Any questions on that? Did everybody catch that? Fantastic.
This is all
So,
gibberish to
before we
me.
can get into powering any machines whatsoever, we need, well, engines. And can anybody give me, well, actually, before we even begin, can anybody give me examples of ways to power things, examples of engines?
Redstone?
In the back. That's
Windmills.
Cassian, yes.
Yes, indeed.
Right. What did you say?
Windmills.
Fantastic. Point to the demons. Any other
A point to demon. What?
over there? Yes. Please say your
Steam?
name when I call upon you, because
Veswin?
I can't fully see you. Veswin, fantastic. Yes. What did you
Steam?
say? Steam. Yes. Can anybody complete? Yes. Sorry. Yes. Steam engines. Fantastic. That's a point to the vampires. Anything else?
Okay.
Yes. Over there.
Water wheels.
Water
Yes,
wheels.
Moira, we say our names as well.
Whatever you're storing.
Yes, correct. Water wheels. Anything else? Anything
Oh,
else
redstone.
that you can use to power things? In the back.
Mathias. Redstone?
Yes, true. Fantastic. One more. That's actually one I didn't think of, considering redstone is a far more ancient way of doing things. And yes, in the back once more.
Celica
Okay,
Di
right
Martino. Cole.
Ah,
Cole?
she got it.
Yes,
Yeah.
very much so.
She got your answer.
Another point to the vampires. Again, please keep track of your own points.
3.
We'll sum them up at the end of the lesson. Did I?
Can we
see a
just
hand
lie
raised?
and say we got more points?
No? Nothing else? Nobody can think of any other way to power something. Nobody can think of any other way to
Oh,
power
I have my hand, I
something.
have my hand.
Gears?
Oh wait, who was first? I'm pretty sure. It was it in the front or was it in the back?
Back, Professor.
Same point
Alright.
either way. No, Dantil for sure get it right. But okay, manual power, labor.
Yes.
Oh.
And name? I want
Canderous.
to Canderous. I want to create a bit of a habit of declaring your name and stating your answer, just so I can keep track of everything. Yes, that is the ones. Now,
A
the
blaze
ones that we will be
burner?
exploring today.
I have no idea what that
are
is.
4. We'll be exploring the hand crank. We'll be exploring the water wheel, the windmills, and the steam engines, as those will be most useful and most flexible.
Hi,
in
Lily.
their
Welcome to the
connections.
stream.
However, the other answers given were indeed correct. However, they're often used for
What does that say?
powering either
And it's in cursive too.
simpler
That don't help.
or very different machines. We'll have an entire section on redstone. It doesn't really work with gears as well. So I'm just going to place down your answers right over here.
Place or write down your answers. Nuh-uh,
And as a
Mathias
matter
is
of
just
fact,
blind. I
we
don't know, I'm
have
speaking about myself in
a
a
bit of a
third person.
demonstration. So first, would anybody like to demonstrate the hand crank? Any volunteers? Come up, Cassian.
Crank it. Oh yeah. You go, girl. Crank it.
Sorry, I just wanted to make sure my cat doesn't follow me. Can I start whenever?
Start whenever.
All right.
He cranking. Crank away.
Oh, right. Yep, wonderful. And if there was something over here to be squished, such as...
I have gold.
Oh, fantastic. All right, then go ahead.
He cranking.
Then you'll
Look at
actually
him
be able
crank.
to see it operate.
I did not see it operate, but you know. I probably shouldn't have sat in back into class.
So let's all get up and see our other engines. The hand crank, very manual. It does give you quite a
I
workout,
see.
and don't get too exhausted doing it.
Oh, I can see a
Could
lot better now.
somebody bring the base from the hand crank over here, please.
The who, what, where?
Next up, we'll be seeing the water wheel. Quite a classic and easy way to start things up. The water wheel doesn't generate too much
It's a mini
power
windmill.
and can be quite slow. That said, you can set up quite a
Oh.
lot of them for quite a bit of power.
Nice.
Now, the bigger water wheel generates a lot more stress units. Can anybody in
sorry.
this class tell me what a stress unit is?
Nope.
No, all right. Oh, wait, did I see a hand raised?
It was a guess.
Well, I'll take guesses.
I seem to remember it was a form of pressure, if I'm not mistaken. A measurement of pressure, I should say.
Yes, that was correct. Yes, it is a measurement. It is a unit by which we see how much power an engine generates. Now, while a giant water wheel will generate far more stress units, a small one will work with a lot faster rotation. Well, with a lot faster rotations. A good way to combine them
It got squished.
is you get the power of the bigger water wheel, but the speed of the smaller one by putting them next to each other.
Right, right.
And, well, you can see the speed, or rather the slowness, demonstrated on the side here. Fantastic. Now, I believe for the next... Actually, any questions first? No questions. All right. Then I believe for... Oh, no, question. I see one in the back.
I actually have one. Due to its speed, when would it be more beneficial to use a water wheel over the other types of energy?
Good question, good question.
Well, we're going to actually get to the speeds and the pros and cons of it. However, let's say the speed isn't something that needs to stay the same, and we'll be demonstrating exactly how to increase or slow the speeds of machines.
Oh, you're totally right. The horns do go through it.
Today. But that's a really good question. All right. With that, I believe 2 students are going to explain to us a little bit about the windmills.
They spin.
Not the 2
Are they
students
professionals?
I was expecting.
There was a switch.
Leonidas is far more capable than I in these matters, so we thought it prudent.
Well, even if you're not entirely certain, I do encourage students to give it a shot. There'll be no point deductions for getting it wrong if you're putting yourself out there to attempt things. But that's for the future.
Well, I'll still be there to support them. How's that? Oh, I
yes.
need to take my shoes off. I put them off. I'm so sorry.
Please do. All right, then. Please take the stage and tell us a bit about windmills.
Right. So with a windmill, what's important is the amount of sails. After all, I mean, this block, of course, is the foundation.
Wow.
And to it, you attach the central block, of which the sails do attach. However, the sails, the amount of it, is what calculates the speed. Each time you have, for each of these sails, your RPM
Sail.
increases by 8.
Could
RPM.
you explain to the class what RPM is?
Rotations per minute.
Fantastic.
Indeed.
Rotations
Now,
per
the
minute.
base amount is indeed 8 for a proper windmill.
Shadow loves me today. Sorry.
Oh, they added more.
And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, the amount of stress generated is 512 per RPM.
There's math involved.
So as you can see, the more sails, the faster it goes, the more power you generate.
Mm-hmm.
The more
It's
Important to note the
sails
difference
on
in speed as we're adding sails to the
windmill,
one above that
the
only has,
faster
I think
it
16? Oh, 8.
fudge.
Mm-hmm. As you can see, it's both
Goes.
vertical. It can be both vertical and horizontal, as you please. And could you tell the class about the types of things that can be used for windmills for them to function.
Well, I believe you could use the sails and wool blocks, at least from my experience. Of course,
Yes,
I'm more
that
familiar
is
with
correct.
steam.
However, with wool blocks, what is required to be used?
You must
Can
use
be
glue to hold it
used
together.
for windmills.
Yes. Could you tell the class a bit about...
Glue.
Yes, fantastic. And the glue is made with slime
Holds it
and iron
together.
sheets. Could you tell the class about what block is being used at the bottom of it?
It's a windmill bearing.
Now, if you could pause it
I
so
tweaking.
that students may safely approach. If thank you very much. Is there anything you wish to add?
Only that you can see the kinetic stress at the bottom using the block itself.
I'm glad you guys are smart.
Using the windmill bearing, you can in fact change the direction it rotates.
Oh yes, indeed.
If the class could come around back here. Up over there you can actually see where the shafts with which you can, well, connect any machines connect to the windmill bearing. You can see a few gears connected. All right. That was a wonderful presentation. Outside of the base,
Was that it?
Outside of the base 5, please note down 3 extra points for your house. And with that, we will be moving on to, last but certainly not least, the steam engines. Please step to where you can all see it well. Who would like to start it up?
I can.
Very well, come here.
Steam engines.
Especially the weaker ones, they tend to need a kickstart, so that's why I attached a hand crank to get the water inside the steam engine. But Leonidas, go right ahead. All right, fantastic. You can stop with the crank now. And as you can see, it now powers itself. So, a steam engine. Oh, let me get my notes on these.
I'm waiting.
Right. So, a steam engine consists of multiple elements. First of all, the heat supply, which can be fire, so also campfires and lava. However, those are minimal and can only allow you to create the most basic of steam engines, which you are looking at right now. Steam engines are graded by levels, and this is, well, a level 0. It's very, steam engines are quite effective in producing power, especially the higher level ones. However, unless you get blaze burners, this is about
blaze
as good as
burners.
it gets.
I see what you mean now.
The other part is the fluid tank, where your water is going to come in. You need to make sure to connect pipes and pumps, as you can see right over here, to get the water inside it. And you need to ensure that the speed at which the pump is working can keep up with, well, the speed at which the water is evaporating. The water creates pressure within the engine, which you can see being this nub that exists up here. And that pressure causes that arm up there to move. And with that, you can use the movement to power a shaft, which is attached directly there, and create rotational force, which I have decided to use to allow the steam engine to essentially power itself. Right, are there any questions about the steam engine?
That was a lot of information. Not gonna lie.
Yes?
What is a blaze burner?
I am glad you asked, and I am sad that none have returned with me because I have given away all the blaze burners that I could have shown. So I'll simply describe it. Unless somebody has netherrack on them.
Professor, I could actually make one, I suppose.
Fantastic, that would be wonderful.
Give me, please.
Yes, if you could, please. I recommend just grabbing a hand crank, it's going to be faster. I really recommend just grabbing a hand crank.
I've got another rack, it's fine.
This is alright.
Water power.
Nether material?
Yes, it requires nether material, and a blaze burner is essentially a little trap within which you place a blaze, and it allows you to, well, trap then domesticate a blaze and use it to power your machines. You can feed it a snack called blaze cakes. Yes, thank you very much. That will be 2 points, by the way. Please note that down for yourself. Within it, usually you can place a blaze, and you can also feed it blaze cakes to make it even more powerful, which is a snack that, well, perhaps me and Professor
They're getting a lot of
Farron
points in this
might
class.
combine our lessons to produce. So then, I believe you've all noticed, even just by looking at the speed that these gears are moving with, and the speed the windmill and the water mills have been moving with, some of these machines are slower or faster. So, how do we handle the speed? Let's remove this for a second. If somebody could grab this for me.
Do you need the whole thing? The whole construct?
Yes, please hold on to the entire construct.
Okay.
Let's actually get back to the blackboard. The way to operate these things. Allow me to first write down a few notes about stress units for anyone that would like to take notes or get a bit of a mental image of it. If anybody wants to note anything down quickly, you're welcome to. Right, how do we handle us?
I should have just been taking
At the cost of
mind
stress
pictures
units,
of the
we
board.
can increase the speed of our rotations. However, the faster a machine operates, the more stress units it will require. And a very cheap way of speeding things up is by placing our cogs next to each other. So I want to play a guessing game with the class, or a logic game, and I would like the students with less experience to try and answer this one. I am going to draw. Oh, goodness gracious! I don't know how I drew that so big.
Oh.
Engine.
Much better. Alright. Assuming the engine is feeding into the top cog, and the output comes out the bottom one, which of these is going to cause an increase in speed, and which one is going to slow things down? And I am asking the students with less experience here, because this is more
What
of
was
a
the question?
situation. Yes?
Would it be the first one? As the biggest one to the smallest one?
Correct. Because of, well, within a single rotation, the larger one covers more ground. It rotates slower, essentially.
Oh.
So let me write that down. And with that, for... Oh my goodness, I need to stop doing that.
Whoa.
Bigger engine.
I don't know how I'm even managing that.
Covers more ground, but is slower.
So, 4. Oh yes, please note down the point. 4. A whopping 3 points. And again, because I do want to ask those with a little bit less experience in this case. I would like to ask a volunteer to try and create, to try and place down a few gears.
Oh,
To speed up the rotation speed.
that sounds scary.
Before this, I'll quickly show you the ways that these gears can be placed. The large gears, you may move, cannot be placed next to each other along the same axis. They can only be placed in a perpendicular way to each other. So that's just something to note. If I could manage to... What the... Yeah, or that. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. They can only be placed in a perpendicular way.
You
to
forgot
each
your left and
other
right. It's
along
fine.
the axis. Like this.
Wait, what is
Meanwhile,
she?
the small gears can be placed next to each other, like this. And what we want to do for this exercise is place the gears like this. And then like this, and continue the path. So, who would like to try and speed up the rotation of the water wheel engine? And I'm asking people with less experience. No points will be taken for mistakes, so...
I can try.
Go ahead, then.
Yay, go Vespin! Totally didn't push you forward.
Attach it to this.
I see. Do we need a hand crank after, or...?
No hand cranks will be necessary. We are at the end of what you create.
How do you know so much
goodness
about
gracious, I'm
this?
forgetting the name. The squishy thing will be close.
Callie, welcome to the stream. How are you?
Yes.
I'm
Get
learning in
press.
class right now. I try my best. Oh my gosh, it's spinning.
I don't think I've done this right.
You have in fact slowed it down, but your brain is in the right spot.
Woo, go Vespin!
Do you want to
Very
consult the board
studious, I
again?
see. Yes. I'm trying to learn engineering.
That's why I tried with the smaller one first, as...
Yes, but if you look at the board...
Oh, it wants the bigger one first, I see.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Is it faster?
Can't place that there.
I think that just made it slower.
I see something happening, but I don't think I've sped it up.
Did it go slower? I can't tell.
It's alright. Would somebody else like to try? I want to give a few people a chance.
I'm afraid I do the same thing as her.
Would anybody else like to attempt this? Again, mistakes are fully welcome. That's how we learn. Your mind was certainly in the right place that first attempt, but I think you tripped over yourself a little bit. And did the reverse. But yes, any other volunteers? Did I see a hand? Yes. Come right over. Celica, yes?
Yes, Professor Krypton.
Beg. Oh. What am I saying?
Please, you're welcome to call me
Sorry,
down in this
Vespin.
classroom. And in this classroom alone. We are colleagues.
I see. It's just what I am more comfortable with.
That is completely understandable and fair, and you may do whatever you wish.
So if the output,
Y'all hear that too?
I want the output
Vroom
to be
vroom.
faster. Perhaps.
Consequences of living near a highway. That was out of
Doesn't seem
character
quite
comment.
right.
Oh my gosh, hi. Screenshot. Hi. Screenshot.
One moment.
It was so loud.
Master engine.
These people and their loud engines.
To go a bit faster.
You got this. Earn us some points. I'm so sorry.
I wanted just to go.
I'm so sorry for your ears getting... I didn't realize how loud that was.
If I were to add another one. That doesn't quite seem to be doing it.
No. Alright, those of experience are welcome to give it a shot.
This thing's
So,
rigged.
Now anyone may ask. Anyone may
I haven't
try.
done this in a while. May I give it a try?
Yes, of course. Feel free to move on.
Oh, no.
Oh my.
I keep forgetting. I'm so sorry.
It's alright.
Okay, let me grab that. Am I allowed
Put
to
another
build
big gear
in
into the
this
smaller
area?
one.
You
Oh.
are permitted to build in this area.
Thank you, Professor.
It's okay, my ears are sensitive too.
It's too close. Sorry.
What is bro doing?
Oh well. Everybody still
Oh.
try and
that
think
is
and figure it out.
So not right. Oh my gosh. Please.
If you wish for, remember, if you wish for them to interact that way, you need two big ones.
Oh, do I? Oh, then I definitely don't know how to do this.
I'm so confused.
I will concede gracefully.
Alright, you know, I'm raising the stakes here. 5 points to the person who gets it right.
I'm using my hair.
And again, everyone's allowed.
My hair.
No takers. If somebody who's already tried wants to try again, they're also welcome.
I don't know what I'm doing, investment. I'm sorry.
5 points on the line.
I
try
might be
again.
interested.
Oh.
Oh,
You go ahead. I did already.
Okay. Well, if I'm allowed, I'd like to take a stab at it.
of course.
Okay. As with my brother, it's been a long time, but let's see here. I'm thinking his mentality was in the right track. Because we could do is you could do this, and then could we do?
I'm still in engine.
Allowed to go back.
This class has me very
I will say,
confused.
Veswin almost had it right the first time, just accidentally did the opposite. I believe out of everyone in the class, she came the closest.
I could try, Professor. If
Alright, well, you'll have to wait your turn.
of course.
There. Sure shot.
I have small cooks, so I have to keep separating them. All right. Cassie actually gave me a bit of an idea. Nope, don't go there.
We should.
Go.
Oh.
There. And then.
What
No, not
are
that.
you up to?
So, tell me, which of these is spinning faster now?
The smaller one.
Yes. So, you want the next gear to spin the same way, right? The same speed.
Teacher.
The smaller one.
I think best friend
Correct,
almost
so
did it, but the
how
small gear
have
was
you
turning
made that happen
the other
first
way,
time,
but I
Charlie?
was also confused. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I think I put one here.
That was
Oh
his
yeah, by the way,
attempt.
my next video, I still need to edit it, but it will be coming out soon.
I think I put one.
Alright, I
Is
do
that
believe
slower
we're
now?
getting a little lost.
Hmm.
Alright. I suppose the question is, do we concede, class? Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh my gosh. She did something?
Do you just continue with this forward? Oh no, not that one.
Not that one?
What do you mean, not that one?
I will say that one was going
That was
vastly
perfect.
faster.
I was going to try
Yes.
another small one. This one?
The big one. Now,
Yes,
see, now it's going
perfect.
even faster than the wheel.
Oh.
Oh.
You transferred
So
the
then
energy
do you-
quite well.
Maybe. Yeah.
She's learning,
Just
guys.
keep continuing the pattern. Oh, you continue.
If you're trying to make the wheel faster,
pattern.
maybe you put the
I mean,
small ones.
There we go!
You continue
There
the
we go!
pattern. I understand.
Oh my gosh.
Fires!
Yay! Oh.
Though I will give 2 to the demons because there was aid there
Bruh.
as
Yes.
well.
I was
Professor,
inspired.
All right.
Professor, could I
Yes.
clean this up a little bit? Just
You're
for
welcome.
material's sake.
Yes.
Right.
The middle gear is a little unnecessary.
Oh, I understand.
You can use a shaft, or you actually don't really need it at
Yeah.
all.
All right. Who has the squishy thingy?
To who, what,
Please
where?
reattach
Oh.
it.
Oh, I have it.
Oh, to make it longer.
Oh.
And table. And if somebody could
Oh.
put down some gold or something to demonstrate the increased speed.
I have iron.
Oh, I keep.
What is that noise?
There you go.
Ah.
And it has increased its speed. Alright. I know that we all struggled here, so is anybody here actually
Oh, it's
everybody
thundering.
who is certain they know what they understand what they just witnessed and why this works.
The
Those who are
automechanism of knowledge
certain,
is coming
please
back.
Sit down in your seats.
I'm going to put this back.
Alright.
Oh, I
Those
should
who
put
aren't,
back this.
Hello, Xavier. Welcome to the stream. How are ya?
Alright, come here then. The reason it works this way is because, as we discussed earlier, the smaller gear does spin a lot faster than the outside gear because of, well, just how much it's basically crossing the same distance. And to cross the same distance, it needs to rotate more times. So, to keep it short, because the smaller gear spins faster, we attach a bigger gear to it. So now it spins with the same speed. And then we make a smaller gear spin even faster.
So, much like doubling the output.
However, that does come at a cost of speed. Sorry, at a cost of stress units. So,
Jeez.
class, we are going to be
Hi.
doing a rapid fire question time. This one, for no points, just because there's quite a lot, but more so for engagement. And more so to just see if we understand where we are. We are going to be doing a pros and cons list. Does everybody have signs or the materials to make signs in their inventories?
No.
Does anybody have those?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, those have signs. Could you please bring some signs for everybody to use? Everybody, feel free to step up. If you can think of pros and cons for the hand crank, just put them on the board.
I'll just put my signs up here in the front, and people can write on them as they wish.
Hopefully you can place them, or is it?
No,
not?
the blackboard takes over the space.
Alright. Then, you know what? We'll place them on the ground.
There's spare signs there.
Okay. I'm curious what people are writing though.
This is beautiful.
How do we know what's on which side? There seems to be more signs on the pro
Yes,
side.
People
They
really
seem
love
a
the
little
hand crank.
off-center.
I'm not quite sure, but faster speed. Okay.
I mean, if you really know how to crank it.
Okay.
Oh my. Another rule: if I hear for each cranking a joke I hear, I will be taking away a point.
I really, truly, genuinely meant the hand crank.
All right.
I mean, it's faster than the windmill is.
All right. Let's look at the pros and cons then. Easy to make. Yes, correct. Plenty of empty. Faster speed. That is not correct. The hand crank has a limited speed and it's fixed. It's certainly a little faster than a watermill. However, once you start using the gears, you'll find the speed of the hand crank extremely limiting. So if somebody could move speed to the other side.
In my head,
to
you
the
take all the
cons,
credit.
full control of the speed is also unfortunately incorrect. It's a fixed speed and we have no extra control over it.
Dang.
Unfortunately, the one pro of the hand crank is the ease of operation. Not cons. Not automated, have to do it yourself. Low stress capacity, yes. Takes longer and manual, yes, correct.
Yay.
Not automated, correct. Lower speed, correct. Wonderful.
6,
All
7.
right, clear out your signs,
No.
please.
That's not my sign. Y'all can get it.
Next up, we will be doing the pros and cons for the water wheel.
I believe a chunk was taken out of the whiteboard.
Oh. Could somebody please return the chunk that was taken out of the whiteboard?
I didn't take it,
What,
but I
the
did happen to have
blackboard?
the stair. There we are.
Thank you. Alright. Pros and cons of the water wheel. Everybody get up. Go.
Mathias went mental after his mom went missing. Weird voices in his head. In that case, everything would be
What
slow,
am
huh?
Seeing? I am seeing abundant resource. Water. True. Not dictated by weather conditions, true. Low maintenance compared to steam, correct. Simple automation, correct. More stress being able to be made, yes, correct. Especially because you can use multiple water wheels.
Oh, I don't have a sign.
You can use a near unlimited amount of water wheels. However, please don't do a million around the school. The magic seems to apparently get intertwined with them, and it causes time dilations for people. Alright. Cons, slow unless using gears to speed it up. Correct. Unable to be turned off. Dismantling. Very correct. That's a huge con of it. Not everyone can use water easily. Correct. Too slow. Can be too specific. Could that be explained to me, please? Too specific.
I believe it says it can be dangerous to specific origins.
Who said too specific?
It says can be dangerous to specific origins.
Alright, no takers.
What?
Alright, did I miss anything? No, I believe I went through all of them. Alright. Yes, the water wheels
Hashtag
are
ignored.
amongst the extremely flexible ones, but they do also take up space, which is another con. The fact that they can't be turned off is one of the biggest ones, and as I mentioned, they tend to cause certain issues with time dilations for people. Apparently they even sometimes, for some reason, make the shadow more active. At least so I've heard. Not very friendly to demons in general. Alright, let's do the next one. And that is wind power.
Con, this class.
Prepare your answers mentally.
Maybe a little bit. Maybe it's a little bit of a con to me.
And go!
What is this, a race?
Oh, can I not hear you? Oh goodness, that's a problem.
Oh. Bye.
What was this one for again? Wind power.
Wind power.
Who's writing on what sign?
Could somebody speak?
Hello.
Hello,
Oh.
Professor
Hello.
Charybdis.
Oh, I can hear you again!
Lovely.
Apologies, I
Did
tried to
somebody-
tell you the sign said is dangerous to specific origins.
Oh! I see, well thank you. I apologize.
It happens.
Oh wait, that's a con.
Perhaps it was the water
Oopsie.
wheel.
Perhaps. Perhaps it makes the serpent more active as well. No, I'm pretty sure, I had ear in my water canal. What? I had water in my ear canal.
The way the wind.
Alright, let's see. Pros. Decent stress units for minimal resources. Correct! There is no more renewable resource than wind. True. Wind is abundant. Yes. I see multiple people on the same page. Cons. Has limitations. Could somebody name those limitations for me?
I suppose the amount
Yes.
of power you can have.
Yes, that is true. There
Why
is a
shouting
limit to
out?
how much.
I had put on another sign that you can't use it indoors. You have to use another source of energy.
Well, we did see it be used indoors.
Oh.
Would it not be stronger outside, though? Is more what I was thinking.
I suppose so, yes. However, it is perfectly functional indoors if you make it well. As long as there's a window open.
Huh. There is no windows open though, so.
However, that is a good observation. Not so efficient indoors, and, well, it takes up a lot of space. When the way the wind is blowing might affect it. The vertical space it will take up, yes, correct. Yes, that is correct. I think the biggest issue is the vertical space and the fact that there is an upper limit to how big you can make it. And let's go to our last one, which is steam power. My favorite, not to be biased, but I very much am.
Steam power. Steam engine.
I mean, it's water-based and it uses nether resources, best of both worlds. Alright, go, go, go.
Meh. I went. I'm participating. Where are my participation points?
Self-powering,
Yeah.
correct. As long as you have a water source. Power output, yes, it generates a lot. Mobile. True, it can be.
Oh, mobile. That's cool.
The more blocks needed to make it, the more resources needed. Yes, true. Needs heat, indeed. Requires external power initially. That's true, though. If you make once you make a big enough one, you're fine. Easily upgradable. That is a fantastic one to point out. Overall, the
It can be used
biggest
in
difficulty
most
of steam
environments.
engines is
It's true.
actually the resources. But once you have the resources to make them, especially the nether ones, well, it's quite easy. Which, with that, we are coming. Well, actually,
How long is this class?
Add one more connector. So before we finish up,
Oh, okay. Before we
we
finish.
talked about gears. I need to talk about one more way to connect things. Does anybody have a belt?
A who?
If you want to connect things side to side.
I have
yes.
a few, actually.
Yes. And one more block.
Mechanical
so I can
belt.
Put this up because I ran out of blocks.
Sorry, yeah, give me 1 second.
Perfect. If you wish
Please
to
finish.
connect
I've used all my brain
horizontally,
power.
you need
You're
to
so
put a
valid.
whole line of
Oh, shoot.
cogs. You can simply connect 2 shafts with a belt and it works. You can put as many shafts in the middle as you want. So if you want to create a wall of, say, a mixer or a mechanical press, which I will from now on be calling a squishy thing, and I wish for that to be understood within my class. That's how you connect them. I apologize, I forgot. But yes, that will conclude the class. But however, before we finish, your homework assignment.
Homework?
I forgot to bring a dispenser. Oh no. Oh dear.
Hand it out by hand?
I don't have one. I don't have one of
Does
those.
anybody have a dispenser? I will give 3 points.
I don't have one, but I can make one.
Yes, please.
I don't think I want to take this class.
Apologies. As you can tell, this class was rather extensive. Did anyone bring paper? And if not, would anybody be willing to fetch some from my office?
I could go fetch it.
Yes, please do. It's in my file cabinet. Oh, no, paper's here. Fantastic.
Wait, I don't have a bow and arrow. I only have 2 string. Does anybody have 1 string?
I do.
I do.
Might I borrow that, Kendra? Actually, I will not be giving it back.
Yeah,
Might I
exactly.
have that?
Yeah, you may have it.
Thank you.
And who has an anvil?
I do.
Fantastic!
An anvil.
Who carries all
Place
this
down
stuff?
An anvil. I would like the entire class to write their names on a piece of paper. So please just line up before the. Wow, this is the worst possible spot actually. Hold on.
Oh.
No, that's on me. I stood here.
I don't think I want to write my name.
I will follow you over there for the dispenser. Here you are.
Thank you very much. You can only prepare so much.
If you went to another, my brain would
Alright.
explode. Me too.
If everybody could line
Me
up
too, TBH.
and put their names on the piece of paper. We will be splitting up into... Could somebody please do a head count?
Almost over,
yes,
they said.
How many points did I... I said 3 points for the dispenser, right?
If I walk out the class right now, would that be very rude?
Yes.
Alright, 13. 13 would be good. Alright, we will do...
I have no idea what's
4
happening. Me neither! Welcome to the club.
We will be in 3 groups of 3 plus 1 group of 4.
Please don't tell me this is homework, because I don't want to come back.
Alright, is anybody missing paper?
I still need paper.
Cassian.
But aura, what aura?
I apologize.
It's alright. It's alright. We get confused sometimes, especially in the one classroom we actually get to sit next to each other in.
Are you guys in line?
Oh, I'll
Who's in line?
name it in here.
Alright, and if there's a dispenser... Does anybody have a lever? Or a button? I'll take either.
I can make you
I
a
have the
button.
dispenser. Please do.
School, indeed.
Volunteer for a point to clean up the signs, please. One volunteer. Oh goodness.
Oh.
Okay.
I think Veswin was there first.
Yes.
So Pax, that was an honorable attempt.
Do dispensers have enough room to put all our papers?
I could make a hopper to put.
That's
them in.
true. I'm sure Veswin has. I don't know if Veswin needs me in this class. I wouldn't dare to ask. But I just don't want to copy her notes all the time. If I do take this class. I mean, I have some notes, just not good
Alright,
ones.
if everyone could put their names up, we will be randomizing the groups.
Okay.
Once you've
Yeah, there's a lot of
placed
create
them,
mods
please
in
sit
here.
down. Alright, and a button. Alright, so yes, it's... somebody please check my maths. It's 3 groups of 3 plus 1 group of 4, yes?
That sounds correct, yes.
Alright, for the first group of 3. Oh my goodness.
Picking one up, actually.
Yes? Okay, right. For the first group, we have Beswin, Cassian, and Mateo together. Please sit down next to each other. I'll just toss these to the side.
No! My friend!
Would you like
For
us
the
to
next
stand in the
group of
group
3.
instead? Would that be easier?
Yes, that would be easier. 1.
I like the steampunk aesthetic. Yeah, it's very cool. You see all the gears on the wall and everything.
Alright, the next group of 3 is Dante, Candaris, and Matthias.
No! Sorry. Hi, I'm the dumb one in this club. Oh, speaking of club. Well, actually, I'll tell you guys later.
For the next group, it's Tivali, Paxton, and Silas. And for the last, and literally not least group, do we want to click the button for fun?
Sure.
The nerds in the group. Who are you calling a nerd? Unless they're the nerds and not me. We could work with this. That's true. The smart ones. I had the smart one in my group.
Riley, Celica, and Moira. Alright. Oh, by the way, so for these next 2 weeks, you will be given a project. Please take out your notes if you need to write this down.
Fudge. I'm stuck in this class.
Wanting to see your skill with engines. No nether materials will be allowed for this, just to be clear. So no blaze burners.
Daddy
I want
Dante.
to see you create an engine that connects to a squishy thingy that will work the fastest. On multiple squishy thingies, the entire point is how much iron can you squish within the time span of 1 minute on the clock. The group that can do the most will gain 10 points. You'll need to decide which type of engine to use, how to operate it. What I expect you to do is to bring back blueprints for your engine. It has to be an engine that will fit within that room on the side there. This room will be outfitted with mixers and squishy thingies, so you're welcome to use
How long is this going on? I would say an hour and something minutes.
For those that, yes?
Squishy thingies regarding to the cranks? Or...
No, the mechanical press. Like I said, from now on, we use squishy thingy within this class.
Oh, apologies, I missed that. I will write that down.
Well, I will be using it. If you say mechanical press, I'll understand you, but if I say squishy thingy, I hope you understand me.
I missed something.
Oh, I call mechanical press a squishy.
He clicky clacky the keyboard. Don't call me out. I'm trying. I type in real fast.
Does everybody understand the assignment?
Sure.
Then I will be dismissing the class here. However, you are welcome to stay within your groups to discuss, well, to look at the machines. You have full permission to break them apart, to move things around in them right now. They'll be cleared out in 3 days. So you're welcome to do whatever you want in that room. You're welcome to also move your desks around to adjust for your groups. Honestly, right now, just grab the desks, move them around to accommodate for your groups. Have a group seating. You can pick anything that you want up. We'll be making a mess within this classroom regardless. But with that, again, any final closing questions before I dismiss the class?
I got the same, but clicky clacky equals good.
Yes.
You said
yes.
What was the time?
Brownie points.
Oh, sorry.
2 weeks.
Go ahead.
2 weeks.
Oh.
You're welcome to work within this classroom. If you want to just leave your machine somewhere within this classroom, you're fully welcome to. You're also welcome to bring a blueprint.
Yes, this is my first time in this class.
You're welcome to clear out the desks if you so wish. Just put them somewhere where they can be later placed back.
What is that noise?
This classroom is your playground and is always open to you.
Sounded like an engine. Oh,
and
it
again,
stopped.
as
Maybe
a
I'm
whole,
just hearing things.
no blaze burners.
Project on first date? For real.
Do
Well, maybe there's another class and I just didn't know.
Alright.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Is that all?
I'm not sure if I can drop out of the class. Maybe if I don't show up.
For coming today and for being very engaged. The students that have gained points, please, after I disband the group, approach me in a line so I can write down everyone's points. And with that, class dismissed.
Did I get a point? I don't think so. I don't think I participated enough.
Hopper before I forget.
Ronnie, did you
discuss
manage to keep
how
track
and
of
what.
everyone's points?
That's correct.
Can I leave?
I believe
I cannot.
the demons
No, I
gained
said, like, I can
12
make a
points.
so we can
I could be
discuss how and
mistaken.
what we
I was
do
trying to
this.
keep
I
track.
got one.
I was trying to as well, but I got distracted and lost count.
I think that sounds right.
Honestly, I recommend for future reference just keeping track of your own points and then coming up to me in a line. But yes, right, I'll sit down here. You're welcome to take
I think I got a point. If you wanna
You grab your dispenser back.
I was
you
making
can
notes
keep it
of
if you
it.
like.
Okay.
You may need it for future
Thanks.
group
Yep.
projects or
No,
something.
yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Oh, true, I did at one point at the start. I'd feel bad for the other people in the group if you didn't show up. Me too, but I'm sure Dave would be able to handle it without me. If anything, never mind. I guess I'm stuck in this class. My anxiety is like, no, you can't leave your group now. You're staying in this class. I don't need this class. Maybe later on, whenever we stick to the classes for our career path, that we can drop the class. Because for now, we just have to go to every class at the beginning for the few. I don't know how long we have to go to every class for, but I guess it's gonna be more serious later on. They are the smart ones. I got the smart ones in my group. I'm so glad.
I remember writing down something about like having gotten 2 points specifically. 2 points.
I got one for mentioning water wheels. I did note that down.
Yes, for the demons, I believe.
What's up?
Hello.
I heard Poppy outside.
She does purr very loudly.
You've been sitting out here this whole time by yourself?
Do not sound like you're pitying me. I was just studying.
Oh, okay.
And Poppy's company is all I need.
True. Hello. Hi, Poppy.
Here, stand right there.
Oh, I'll pose.
Okay. Okay, and then zoom in. There we are. Perfect.
Can't wait to see you later.
So, how was class?
Bro, my brain was turning and not in the right direction. I was so lost.
You happen to know Mateo, Lady Darcy.
Oh.
Back it up.
Don't wish to interrupt their conversation.
Yeah.
But yes, that's why I did not wish to go. It did not seem like something that I would comprehend, and even if I could, it didn't sound very fun.
I didn't plan on coming to the next class, but then we got put into groups for a project that's due in 2 weeks, so now I feel bad leaving the class. I have to leave them alone.
Who is your group mate?
Candace and Dante.
Oh. Well, if you do continue to take it, I wish you the best of luck.
Thanks. Maybe whenever we choose our actual paths, that we don't have to take this class in the future. I really don't want to.
Yeah, I definitely agree. What did you even do?
We just learned a bunch of different things. I took some notes, but not good ones. Like if I reread this later on, I'm not gonna know what this means.
Oh no, it's that bad.
Yeah.
Are you even in like a lucid state?
No.
No. Listen.
Hello.
He was petting Poppy. Is that Poppy?
Yes.
That is Poppy. Yes, she's she doesn't wish to move. It seems. Ah. I'm sure she'll follow you. Yes. Matthias was telling me how you are all expected to have a project done in 2 weeks. Yes. Yeah. Yes. We need to come up with a way to There was an orange cat being held by the other twin.
Oh.
Yes, Cassian brought his cat to the class today. Oh, he has a cat. Apparently so.
Seems I have a lot of pets.
I can't be one to judge. We keep accumulating them.
True.
Yes. Yes, we have a project to create some sort of engine that can pump out the most amount of iron crushing. The best way I can explain it. I see. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Mathias told me his partners are both Candaris and Dante. Who are yours?
Cassian and Matteo.
Oh. I feel like you have it worse.
Me or him?
Matthias.
I have the
no,
smart
Dante's
people.
I was going to say Dante's actually very, very good at that.
Oh, then you can co-spy.
Yeah, I'll get 3 points from them.
Guess use them, yes.
That's true. But yes, class is fun.
That's good.
I'm actually really intrigued by it. Although I don't understand it at first, getting it and understanding it after is very satisfying.
I'm glad. I'm excited for magical studies tomorrow.
And the club.
And the club.
I forgot to get the signs back. I'll be right back.
Don't think the professor would mind missing something.
I would have robbed him.
Come on, Poppy. Time to get up. Stop sleeping.
Wakey wakey.
Wakey wakey. Oh, I'll hold you. I'll carry her.
Are we headed back to the dorm?
Sure.
All right.
If you're saying in class we get free points because smart kids and we can make potato cannon. And is that actually a thing that we can make? Oh yes, we're trying to curse the other twin brother. Not the one in my group. Kai's not very happy. Maybe not.
Oh, thankfully it's night.
I would love to make a potato cannon and throw it at people with poisonous potatoes. Oh wait, that sounded bad. I take that back. I take that back.
You keep looking back, but not saying anything.
Because my voice isn't working.
Oh, I was wondering
Frog
why
in
you
your
were
throat.
Staring at me.
Yes, I had a frog in my throat.
I know I'm beautiful, but
yes, you're very beautiful for stuff. I was saying that it's good. I was agreeing that it was a good thing that it was night, so you don't have to call Poppy and you can carry her instead.
yes, we have gone on a very mighty walk, so she is definitely tuckered out. I made one of those cameras that Marjorie had at the sleepover, and decided to test out with Poppy. I took lots of photos of her.
That's exciting. Did you hang them up?
No. To develop them, I need materials from the Nether, and well, no one is allowed to go there.
Well, we learned that some might have.
Oh, interesting. Someone open up the door for me. Thank you. Okay, Poppy.
Be free.
Where's George?
He's up in the party room, I think, unless he was down here.
Oh. Did not see him here earlier when I got back in from the kingdom building project area.
Oh. Did you decide an area?
Oh yes, the prince and I did. It was the one that you liked.
Oh. And your proposal? He told me that you were going to be the one heading it.
I have not gotten everything down yet. But hopefully by
Cardboard
this weekend,
armor.
people will know their roles.
Well, let me know anything that I...
There's a cardboard box.
I will. Poppy and I have just been scouting the area, and terraforming a bit.
First death by potato, that would be kind of crazy.
With some hard work, it will be a good place to actually do it. It's very, very uneven. So it's going to take a bit more time than projected, but I think we'll still be able to do it.
I don't mind helping with terraforming if it comes to it.
I will keep that in mind. I know I'll definitely need to ask for some diamonds from everyone, because I've gone through about 5 diamond shovels already.
Oh no.
Yes. It's going to be a project. That one, I was a little scared of that one being picked.
Oh. I had not realised when expressing like for it. I hope that it didn't sway anything.
Well, unless you talked to him and told him specifically to say that one, then no.
No, I did not.
Then you are not to blame, sister.
I do not wish to be known as the Potato Man.
I should hopefully, if I do well in engineering, I can also help with things that require transport. I know we have to make a train at some point. It's a big feat, but I can help with that. And
since the both of you are in it, perhaps I could ask you both to work on it together?
Yes?
Sure.
I have no issue with that.
I know we'll need tracks being put down and a place for the actual station to go.
Yes.
It's fine with me.
We can do that.
Well, then you both know your roles before everyone else, then.
Wonderful. Perfect.
I mean, been to the class.
Say that one more time. What'd you say?
Oh, I haven't even been to the class.
In what context? Engineering?
No, kingdom building.
Oh! Oh! I was like, you were just there. That's why you're able to do train tracks.
Oh.
Yeah. Did you just... Never mind.
Maybe we can fix these darn elevators.
Perhaps.
You seem to be getting quite close together. Well, friend-wise.
Oh. Yeah, we hung out a couple of times and we went exploring the other day and, well, you were there, but you had to leave, unfortunately. I hope you're all right.
Yeah, I'm quite fine. I just needed to take care of a few things here and then retire early.
Understandable. Well, I would love to be able to talk to you.
Sure.
Privately. I don't know if you want to speak in your room or my room or...
You can speak in your room.
Before you...
I do have, additional pets in there. So, if you don't mind.
I do not mind.
Alright. What were you going to say? Sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say before you get pulled away, did you see a baby chicken in our dorm by any chance?
Not a baby chicken, a full-size chicken.
Maybe he grew up. Do you know where that chicken went inside of our dorm?
Why?
Well, I got a pet named Gilbert. I birthed him with an egg.
You what?
He hatched by the egg I threw on the ground.
Oh.
And then I named him and everything.
When was that?
Like 2 days ago.
No, I haven't. Oh, I can't lie to you. Oh, Mathias, I did not know that was a pet, so I put it outside.
Have they wandered off?
Perhaps. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
It does not sound okay. You sound like you're on the brink of tears.
No, it's okay.
No, it doesn't sound like it's okay. I'm so sorry.
I mean, he wasn't my familiar or anything. It was just a random pet.
That still doesn't make make it alright. If you can find a way for me to make it up to you, I will.
Give me another baby chicken.
Yes, of course. I'll give you 2.
Oh, okay, we can keep it in our dorm.
Yes, we can keep them in our dorm.
Okay.
Okay. Well.
I'll let you guys have your combo.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Oh, Mathias!
I lost my baby. My baby chicken. R.I.P. Well, not dead, but wandered off, I guess. He's lost forever. After you went looking for him, too. So sad. I probably should have let her know. That's probably my fault. But she wasn't around, so I don't know. I just work here. Vampire impreg male. No! No, 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 no. MIA. Yeah, he went MIA. R.I.P. Gilbert. Where else do you stream? Right now I've been only streaming on YouTube. My Twitch is low-key kinda dead right now, so I haven't attempted to stream on there. But if I do end up streaming on Twitch, it'd probably be with friends, to be honest. It's too late. I already read that. My mom is MIA. How rude. How rude of you. That was not uncalled for. I should probably reply to dismissive. I read all of you guys' thoughts. You guys are in my head. You guys are my head thoughts. I am available now. Hopefully I spelled apologies right. Wait, if we were your thoughts, then you thought of that? Wait, no, don't twist this around back at me. Or the voices in your head, not your thoughts. Oh, you know. Guys, this is getting a little bit too complicated. What did I just click? Hello? Get out of here. Too late, Vampire Man. Aw, man. When did you get up here? It's apologies. Bah! No, I ain't gonna fix it. It's fine. Oh. Did I break it? Uh-oh. Ah! Where did you come from? Poppy knows something. What does Poppy know? Something's up. Oh, it's daytime. Man, I wanted to change my outfit. Oh, it's too late. I'm fine with wherever. You can just give. Staring to the Poppy and Poppy stares back. We gotta figure out to get the most points out of this. For real, we're struggling. We're struggling out here with points. I haven't seen it updated, actually. I kind of want to go check on that. I hope they updated it. Gaze into the abyss. There is only Poppy. Imagine Poppy just like popping up in her mind all the time. How about the willow tree? Oh my god, I just came from there. The bow? I be bowing at people. It's polite. Come on now. When the creators had let there be light, Poppy was there waiting for the nightlight. For the nightlight. What are you staring at, bro? I saw that.
I wanted to not apologize, and I apologized for that as I didn't notice. And what else did you say I did?
First there was Poppy, then there was the creator. Who's the creator? Am I missing this part? Probably shouldn't be seen climbing this tree, huh? I don't know, some chicken. Are y'all yapping? Just said yap. Where's my other outfit? Well, I guess I'll change later. Where are you? Do I think I have enough time to run to my dorm real quick to change? Because I don't know where they're at. I don't want to be the first. Okay, we're going back to my dorm and change. Gotta switch it up. Nobody's gonna see this, nobody's gonna see this, nobody's gonna see this. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. I gotta wait for this thing to go away now. Save. Save, please. Save. Okay, there we go. Nuh-uh. I was not going to bat form. What Poppy gonna do? Poppy can't do nothing to me. Outfit change. Every slang. I need to make more outfits. I have one in mind, I just need to actually make it. Poppy's a great cuddle buddy, actually. I changed and I still got here before them. Okay then. Mathias said embodiment of emo boy and I love that. Thank you, thank you. I try my best. Poppy is actually kind of lazy. I ain't gonna lie. Where did I get the blood? My backpack full of blood. Is there another willow tree? I hope not. This is the only willow tree I know. Oh, we also have cake, I forgot. I gotta fill in the empty spots. And where did I get the blood? Well, this one's average, so it's probably from the cows from the farm. Magical is from the witches. When I kill a witch. The excellent, is probably from a goat or from the fridge. I don't know how they got excellent blood because you can only get that from goats and people. So, I did not steal someone's blood though. No, when I drink people's blood, I don't get it from the bottle. I just take it by mouth. That sounds horrible. Oh god, we're vampires after all. I'm so thirsty. Go go. Is Poppy stalking me? Stalking me? Is that how she knows all? I actually don't know if Poppy's a he or she. It sounds like a she, but should probably double check with Rose later. The vampire. It actually hasn't been good since I got to school. Small rant. The blood at the school sucks. I'm not used to getting the blood from the cows. The cow blood is ass. I said it. They're supplying us bad blood at the school. Oh. Can I help you, sir? You're always staring at me. Where's Dante? We're supposed to meet here. He's yapping with his brother. Nuh-uh. Poppy has to... Actually, no. I'll leave Poppy be. Poppy is now they. They dash them. I don't want to gender Poppy by accident. Or choose a gender for Poppy. Poppy can be whatever they want to be. I'd get expelled from the school probably. Poppy is beyond gender. Poppy is all. Oh yeah, I heard that they bit the headmaster. Oh. Hello.
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 We've convened.
Yes, we have. Alright. So, Dante and I spoke briefly, but not terribly much. I guess the game plan is just to figure out maybe what kind of engine style we want to look into making or using for the project, and then it'll probably just be a matter of deciding if there's a good time when we can correspond and like actually like make the blueprint design and
Daddy Dante. I'm low-key a little bit clueless in this class. This is my first class today. But I took down notes, so hopefully that will help a little bit.
Yeah, no, that's completely fair. And I took a few notes. It's been a while since I've been in any sort of engineering before. But yeah, do you have any preferences between steam, wind, water engines that you think might be nice to use for the project?
The goal is to make it faster, right? Or the fastest.
Yep.
Do you know? Does it matter which one would be faster?
I know I have my preferences, but I just want to do, and I can maybe make it work.
Because I believe the blaze burner requires nether materials.
Of
course. I feel like steam is definitely going to be an easiest way to get things done in a compact way. But I do think that using the water wheel has a lot more consistency. Wind power requires a lot of volume, as Dante said, so it's difficult to make in smaller spaces for the power you might need. So I feel like you need to be between water or steam.
I think we could do steam.
I get you. I believe we can only use one form, I think, anyway. So then, if we use steam, what kinds of resources would we need?
Guys, I'm talking out of my ass right now.
I've only had brief experiences with...
It's goggles.
Build upon myself, actually. However, what we will need is
This has been my
lots
first
of
stream in a while.
copper,
I want to do more streams. If the quality of this one is actually good, so I may stream in the future.
which I do have.
It'll
quite
save me
a
from
bit
editing.
Of, to at least make the steam engines. So if we want to go over that again, a steam engine costs a alloy, an andesite alloy. Combining my words. And a copper block.
Gotcha. So it's more expensive. We have the resources we would need for it. I will say, I definitely saw as we were walking by here, when I came back from over there with my brother, I saw, I think it was Silas's group, looked like they were using a steam engine as well. So then, I will say, it does put the question of, do we want to do something we think other people will do, or do we want to try something that might be different in order to stand out more?
I think, frankly, a lot of people will either go for water power or steam power. As it will be quite challenging to make wind power work in that kind of environment.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I guess I don't have as much of a awareness. I mean,
yeah, totally.
Imagine as long as we get the engine type set up, the rest of it won't matter in terms of design. Like we can pretty much take what we would have put for either engine and make it work for what we need. Okay.
I can see better.
Then yeah, I mean, I guess
consequences. Shader's looking ugly.
Engine seems interesting to you. I'm down to take that route.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I can make the materials if you have leftover gold or copper or even andesite and zinc if you guys want me to build the things.
Well, I mean, I think if we can all be there to... Well, I'm personally interested, I guess, in learning about how to make them on my own as well. And so, you're welcome to make them, but I think it'd be nice to do it together. So maybe we can gather the resources and then work to make it together and then kind of come up with a plan.
Be done, yes.
Okay. Then I guess... if we're planning on that, then we have 2 weeks to figure out our design and style. Is there a good day within the next week when we think we would be able to convene again to coordinate what we want to do?
Ideally, after a class.
Okay. I know we have some time, there could be some time on Saturday if we needed it, but I also know that that's also a very good day for socialization with other people, so I don't necessarily know if we want to be doing homework on a weekend. What would be... I know in terms of days next week, I can be regularly available Wednesdays and Thursdays. Sometimes Tuesdays, but Tuesdays can be hard. Are any of those days that would be interesting or available to either of you?
I think it should be fine with me.
I'm frankly always kind of available, actually, so...
Okay. Then maybe we plan, because what is it? Because we have mob studies Wednesday. Maybe we could all aim to meet up after mob studies. We can just maybe take like 30 minutes to however long to just, we can have that time to gather resources independently, and then we can come together with our resources, make what we need, and think of a design that we can use for class.
Very well.
Okay.
What materials would we need?
So, Dante, I think...
Yeah. Gold. Oh dear. Actually,
it's the same as the things that were mentioned at the beginning of class, which is andesite, copper, gold, zinc, iron.
Actually, wood for making barrels.
Right. Okay.
Copper for the pipes, which isn't that hard.
Zinc. I assume if we're making steam engine, we'll need a source of water, so we probably ought to bring water buckets.
Yes.
In terms of heating, are campfires the only technical way we can go about things, or are there other methods that would be important to employ?
I'd have to look into it more. Campfires are a little bit effective.
Gotcha.
The blaze burners are the
Can't
best.
go to the next
unfortunately, but
level.
we can't do that.
Yeah.
Right click enter.
If anything, I'll have to take the think and ponder around it.
I get you.
I don't know how to talk to people, guys.
Okay, well that's fine. We can get that.
Is lava also an option as fuel?
I believe so. I think that was mentioned, or is that not the case?
Could pump lava, but lava the for Evan. Pipes will actually go up the lava over.
Bryce, he keeps cutting in. I don't understand what he says.
Placing lava.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. So it gets consumed. Okay. Then I guess finding a more renewable source of energy within that would be a good plan. Okay. All right. Then I guess, just make a note. We can gather resources, and then we can plan to meet up. Actually, I guess, I don't know if other groups will use it, but I know the circle that's outside of the, the one that's right over there. We can use that circle to build on. I know it's something that Professor Castiel has said before. So if we want to meet there, maybe that's a good spot. Or do you prefer to meet somewhere that has no sun exposure, so you can actually focus?
Oh, I don't mind. I have my umbrella. What circle were we talking about?
You know the large circle that's over in the courtyard that leads
to the dueling grounds.
Yeah, sort of. I guess it's where to go about it. But we could meet by that space because it gives us plenty of room to work.
Okay. We said Wednesday.
Yeah, we'd meet Wednesday after mob studies.
Okay.
I think that'd be a smart plan. If anything changes, then just, try and give a heads up. We can re-coordinate if we need to.
Sounds good.
Cool. All right. Then I guess that's really about it. I wasn't thinking about us doing anything super extreme. No, I just wanted us to touch base so we could be on the same page on what needs to be done. Cool. All right. Well, I then want to go and get changed out of these scrubs and get something nice on.
Alrighty.
Right. Well, then I guess I'll catch you in the next class, potentially.
Yeah. I think we have a question in studies this Saturday.
Yes, I know we have that on Saturday. I know there's also technically magical studies tomorrow, but it's just hard. I'll see if I'm around, but either way, it's still, I don't know if you'll be there.
Too many classes.
That sort of thing. Yeah, I know. There's, it's a fun fact of knowing it's like, yes, we chose to go to a school. Now we're having to deal with classes. That's good though. Good learning. Okay. All right. Well, I guess Dante's already gone. So, have a good rest of your day.
You as well,
Mathias. Thank you.
It was Candace, right? I think that was Candace. They're named I keep mixing them up. Oh, guys, I never named my horse. Let me see if I have a name tag for equestrian studies. I definitely will be streaming tomorrow for magical studies and waiting for the car to pass by. For magical studies and the club, magic club. So there will be a stream tomorrow. For those that were wondering. Oh, hi Poppy. Just staring at people as they go up, I guess. What time? Let me double check what time the magical studies is. Who does magical studies actually? Magical studies will... Bruh. Why isn't there a time for this? Oh wait, never mind. Okay. I'll be streaming at like 6:30 to 7 p.m. EST. Could have turned out a name tag. 6:30 to 7 p.m. EST is when I'll start streaming. I have chosen my element for that class. It would be wind, air? Wind and air. I don't have a name tag. No! What were the other choices? Fire, water, air, oh, just look at this. Arcane, fire, frost, healing, lightning, soul, water, and earth. And we chose air. I feel some brain. I'm modding Haley's stream while watching you. Callie, you are doing the double work right now. Let me see if Rose has a name tag. I'm sure she won't miss it. What? She has totems? Since when? She didn't even donate me any? That's... wow. I see how it is. Oh shit. She has a lot of... Seems like she's been studying. Name tag. Please. Name tag. Name tag. Name tag. No name tag? I guess not. That's surprising. Okay, I guess we're going to the... Oh my gosh, I just changed it midway. I didn't know I could do that. I should probably take my umbrella out of my hand. How hard is it to make the potato cannon? I lucky have no idea. Please tell me there's a name tag in here. She had name tags in one of the bottom drawers? Oh. I seem to be blind. As you guys saw in class, as I couldn't see the board. I'm double checking in here so I don't have to take her stuff. Can you craft name tags? I thought you can only find them in like dungeons and stuff. Yeah, you can't craft them. I'll double check her drawers. Oh, for the potato cannon. I'd probably have to look it up online. Hit one at the bottom. Name tag, name tag. Name tag. Name. There's a lot of stuff in here. I don't see a name tag. Oh, it's right here. Guys, I found it. Thank you for your assistance. Alright guys, what do we gotta name what are we gonna name our horse? It's all of our horses, guys. Wait, that sounds weird. I just heard a bird. Crow? Raven? What is this? This is a explorer's box. Ooh. Atlas? Ooh, I like it. I can make a poll after some suggestions. I think it should be known I'm terrible with names. Rose. Rose is my roommate's name. Sticking with the theme of night. Nyx? Ooh, I kind of like that. Oh, you guys should probably look at my horse, huh? I don't know if you guys have seen my horse, but we should go there. So I can show you guys my horse. Someone bring that all the way down. Was that me? Down. Is that somebody's room? Oh yeah, it is. 2 disables. Oh, I so wish I could fly. I look like Atlas or Nyx for the name. Esro. As am I pronouncing that right? If I can't even pronounce it, that might be a red flag for me. I hope he didn't despawn. I tamed him. I wanted a skeleton horse, but it didn't work out in my favor. Every time I got a skeleton horse, they just vanished in front of me. It's just horse backwards. Bruh. I did not realize that. What is this room? Oh, it's just a hallway. Duh. I think there's an animal in that room. Wherever's behind that wall. Is there a part that's hard to make for the potato cannon? Oh, here we meet again.
Don't talk to me.
Okay, I do not want human interaction right now. Hey, buddy. Hey. How's it going? Oh. Are you good? Did I just drink your blood? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Bro, imagine having to have an umbrella out while riding a horse. Oh, I failed that. Yeah. How do I do this? Guys, I can't ride a horse, apparently. Listen, it just happens when I'm hungry. I can't help it. You can't jump that high, can you? Red's barely even jumping. Come on now. Oh yeah, so this is my horse. So we have Atlas, Nyx, Ibrit. I can't pronounce that name. He needed a quick snack. No, guys, I'm not trying to kill you. I swear. I'm sorry. If I had a, oh, maybe I should collect some apples for you. Is there a zombie underneath here? Was the horse tasty? I don't know. Is there an anvil nearby? I'm gonna stick you in here now so I can get a name tag and then name you. And then we'll come back and name you, okay? Okay. Is there an animal school grounds? I think there's one by the post office. We gotta run. Run! You don't need an anvil? Left shift and right button. Oh. Left shift and right button. Left shift, right button. Oh my god, you're a genius! Let me make the poll. Fight click. I caught your typo. I'm doing names that I can pronounce, guys. I'm making a poll. I'm scrolling up to see your name suggestions so I can see. Okay. Aubriella. Oh, that's cute. If I could spell. There we go. Called him Timmy. Umbreon. Oh. Wait, people are gonna call me out for naming my horse after a Pokemon. Umbra means shadow, I think. I see. I would definitely get called out for naming my horse after a Pokemon and by the other students. What is my name backwards? Satum, I think, would be my name backwards. That's kind of funny though. How do you... Atlas is the Braille's world. Ew. How... Erebus? I'm illiterate, apparently. Erebus? Erebus? Guys, is bad. Alrighty. Oh, Erebus. Guys, I'm a little bit W. Don't judge me. Oops. Okay. Hello, bud. I guess Erebus is also an option. Oh my gosh. It looks like Nyx is winning the poll. Dang, we got 17 votes. What are these names? Juan. You guys have such great suggestions. Side eye. I think Nick's one. It looks like Nick's one. I like the name. Oh, I did not mean to click that. Oopsie. Oh, there it goes. Oh, you have a cute name. Nyx. Hey, we're getting these purple achievements. Brewing and crafting every tea and coffee. They're grinding, guys. Jump height? Your jump height is so low! I cannot steal Rose's cat's name for my horse. At least the speed is decent. I wonder if there's a way to upgrade you. I have no idea. Did you guys know that 2 people can ride a horse? I found that out. I found that out recently. I wonder if we can look up the purple achievements. 2 players can ride the horse. One person steering and the other in the back. Ouch. Best one kind of stole Rose from me. I don't got a buddy. Can you make whiskey? No, I don't believe there's any stuff like that this season. Replace him? No! That's so mean! I chose him out in the wilderness with Aqua. Speaking of, I gotta edit that video. No, there isn't any whiskey or anything like that this season. Yeah, it is a good name. I'm glad we found the right name for him. Or her. I think Nick's his girl name. But we will not gender choose it. They can be anyone they want to be. They can be whatever they want to be. Driving juice? What driving juice are you talking about? Hey. That was a really long hey. I'm good. I just named my horse.
You did wait. Oh shoot! Yeah, you know you do have a horse. It's the prince who still doesn't have a horse.
Still? The next class is Saturday.
And he's gone. He's not going to be here.
That's true.
No.
I don't know if we should.
I had that talk.
I would say we can get a horse for him, but I feel like he has to choose out on his own.
Yes. Well, there's 2 horses in mine, if he wishes to have it. I didn't really plan for him to have it, but if
it comes to it.
Swin are now together, I must be
on
his good side. Huh? Yeah.
Did you just find it?
Of course you do not. Yes, I did find out.
Oh.
I asked.
At least she was straight up with you.
Agreed. It was not too much of a difficult conversation. These last few days, while I've been terraforming and scouting out the location, I have done a lot of thinking, and you know, I wasn't totally direct with Vaswin about wanting to get to know the prince more, and they just happened to have a better connection than we did, and I am going to get over it because If he didn't want me over Veswin, that is not my issue, it is his.
I don't want to throw Veswin under the bus, but Ezra's missing out.
Thank you. I am still very happy for them, though. It's not as if I'm upset at Veswin. I was, a bit, as you know. But you know, as long as she's happy, and she seems happy, then there are other victims, I guess I could say, here at the campus that I can get closer to.
True. There's a lot of men out here.
Use you for your inn for the sea monsters.
Oh.
There's a few that I have my eye on.
Which ones?
Paxton. Finn seems very cute. Silas as well.
Silas.
Yes.
I can probably hook you up with Silas.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, I've been hanging out with Aqua and Silas recently.
Oh, well, next time you are hanging out with them, let me know. Maybe we can plan something.
That would be nice, though. I can get you an in.
Nice. I would like to, especially now that we all are starting on equal grounds again, and we all got the same lecture from the headmaster. I think it's going to bring everyone a little more together. And I also want to get to know the enemy.
That's what I've been doing, if I'm being honest.
Yes. It's smart, at least for now. And yeah. Well, I'm taking Poppy on a walk. Well, it's probably raining, so I probably shouldn't do that anymore. But yeah. Might go retire, actually. I'm getting quite tired.
I'd imagine after carrying the kingdom building.
Oh, it's been very fun. Next time that you are awake, I can show it to you and we can start terraforming some of the things together. Actually, do you know the location of it?
I do not.
Okay, then I will have to show it to you. And I can just tell you, there's this tunnel. You can work on the tunnel. Oh, that would be fantastic.
Digging it out?
Oh, yes. I started and then stopped.
How far do you plan on making the tunnel?
Honestly, it's not that. It's maybe like 30 blocks diagonally.
Oh, okay.
It's not bad. It just, you know, as you can see from the dorms, we enjoy grander things.
Oh,
so
yes.
it's gotta be tall and wide. I don't want to get rid of my Fortune 3 pickaxe just on the tunnel.
That's true.
Thank you. Oh, I am going to be retiring with Veswin, actually. We're planning to have a sleepover, so.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Are you trying to go up to her floor? Oh, you got it. Okay.
We can drop you off here.
I will be around tomorrow and Saturday for equestrian studies and all the magic stuff going on tomorrow.
You're doing the club, correct?
Yes. I gotta support my homie.
I'll see you then. I might need a co-owner, person.
Oh.
If you're interested.
Me and Marjorie are starting our own club as well for fashion.
Really?
Yes, like
that's
people.
So exciting.
Yeah, we're trying to bring people in to if they know how to sew and stuff.
Okay, well, if you need a model, you know who to call.
Yes, we asked Veswin. I would love to have you as a model as well, though.
I can't believe you asked her before me. It's
I haven't seen
I'll
you.
Forgive you. You're mine. Good night.
Good night. Oh, you made it back in here. Hello, spooks. Spookums. I do look good in everything, if I say so myself. But pause, yeah, Vestwin and Ezra are dating apparently. Don't know how long that's gonna last, but... Might have found me a new love interest. Who? I have the door to myself tonight, guys. Probably rock heels. Maybe boots with heels? I don't know about actual heels. It might be pushing it a little bit. Spooky alley. Yeah, he's up there. He's quite cute. I should probably name this book. The prince seems like a playboy. I won't admit it.
I don't see anything.
Whose dorm is up there?
Hello, ghost. Was there a letter being put here?
Ooh, spooky.
That genuinely.
I didn't realize who you were speaking to.
Hey.
We're seeing if the ghost, left a letter in the haunted room.
Oh, I was unaware there was a ghost.
Oh, yeah, it's above us. It struck me with lightning twice.
Oh yeah, I heard that bit.
Oh, but you didn't know there was a ghost. Did you just think, like, never mind.
Listen, I don't know what goes around here.
Did you see anything? I don't see anything.
I'm glad I could scare them. That was funny. Engineering. Guys, I can't type for the life of me. Okay. Shall we get rid of this? Thanks for the flowers. I ain't got no space for this. You're going right there. Extra space. I have so many books, guys. I may need a second backpack just for school. This is my junk backpack for exploring. And this is my blood bag and personal belongings, I guess. That can go there. There's just an open slot here. I don't remember what I've been putting there, but whatever. Really, either a playboy or really bad at communicating? I don't think he's bad at communicating. He's quite talkative, actually. But anyway, I should probably retire. We've been doing stuff. Question? Yes, answer. Depending on the question. I shall wait. Don't know how long a stream delay is. Do you go blah blah blah? Well, I just went blah blah blah. But are you stereotyping a vampire? How? Wow. Wow, for shame. Shame. I'm just kidding. But no, we do not go blah blah blah. Hold on, let me give a perfect demonstration. Blah blah blah. There, you guys got my blah blah blah. Okay. But anyway, I guess I'm streaming the next 2 days. I'm streaming 3 days in a row. Yikes. Oh, by the way, guys. Garlic bread. What? If you guys didn't know, Rose does not share her POV, and I and a few others are helping share her story. And she mostly shows up in my POV as we are dorm mates and besties. So, if you guys want to see more of her, I was just letting you guys know that information. Obviously, she's in other POVs, but like, she's everyone's. Just wanted to spread the information. My fangs are just like my teeth. Just like my teeth. He brush my teeth. We actually have a bathroom in a dorm. Random fact. I'm just yapping again. Wait, say that again. I went overhead. Which part? About Rose? Oh, Rose, my dorm mate. She does not share her POV. Her behind the character, she is the Pink Diamond Diva. But we are dorm mates, so if you guys want to see more of her story and stuff, you could probably see her investment story because they're sisters, and maybe other POVs of whoever she's friends with, also mine. You know, we just hang out a lot and get into mischief. Yeah, we just get into mischief, like breaking into the demon dorms. That was in an earlier POV. I can't remember which one, but you know, you probably have to go find that. I'm yapping, guys. But anyway, I'm gonna head out now. It is already 10 o'clock. And some of us have full-time jobs. And putting curses on people, yes. I cannot go breaking and entering again. I'm gonna get caught. But thank you so much for you guys joining my stream today. I appreciate it. I hope you guys had fun and stuff. Oh, I forgot I have water on my desk. I completely forgot. I would try my best to get that POV out as soon as possible. ASAP. Oh, hello. I have to look into the potato cannon. Where'd he go? Guys, Mathias is coming. He's popping out. He's coming. There he is. Look at that gooby goober. Very nice, very nice. I will remember the potato cannon, thank you. But anyways, thank you guys so much for coming. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next stream tomorrow around 6:30. Bye-bye.